Alright, sorry about that. My freaking stream got kicked off. I don't know why. It just kind of stopped and popped a notification on my screen saying, "Hey, your stream stopped. You might want to do something about it." What? Why? No answers. So here we are. We're gonna try this over again. I'm not starting from the beginning because this was kind of my first. I mean, this is definitely my first look into the Xbox version, and once I've passed my first look, I'm not gonna go back and be like, "Oh, hey, this is the first time I've ever played it," and not, have it be the first time I've ever played it on the Xbox. That would not be right. That is not how I do things. So, let's go up. We're gonna go up. We're gonna build a furnace. We're gonna smelt ourselves some ore. Hopefully it's not freaking nighttime up there. But if it is, we'll be ready to fight. I'll lose armor. It's nighttime. Gosh dang it. Or it's just rainy. Either way. Alright, looks like I have enough for the moment. Enough time for the moment to build my furnace. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, I could build a door. That would be a good idea. We're going to build a door. And then we're going to build that furnace. So we were looking at, ooh, I can build a yo-yo! Nice, that's a weapon. Emerald gem corn. That doesn't do me any good. I don't care about the gem corns. I can build a bow and some arrows. But honestly, we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's build a campfire as well. Alright. So, foolishly, let's put a door up here. Oops. Well, let me build a dang door. Dang door. Alright, so let's put it here, because I don't really need a pile of dirt in my inventory yet. And we're gonna put it right there. There we go. Now I have a door that I can get through, and some enemies cannot. I'm not gonna say all enemies. Some enemies cannot get through it. Okay, let's build this. I kind of hate that I have to equip all this to plant it. Maybe I'm doing that wrong. So let's put that there. Nice. That's gonna give me a healing buff. And can I just plant this? Can I left trigger to use? Oh, okay. And then just puts it right where I'm standing. That's fine. Okay. Now I should be able to go down here to the crafting menu and smelt myself some stuff. Here we go. Craft. That was an accident. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Platinum. Alright. I can build a anvil because I have just enough iron. I like that. So we're gonna... I know there's a more efficient way to do this. Come on now. Okay. Now I have that. Cool. Move these down. We have to build a chest at some point, but now's not the time. Tungsten, and that is platinum. Okay. I have a lot of tin, and unfortunately, that's about all I have a lot of. So let's go down here. How do I... I don't want to mark it as favorite. How do I switch? Ugh! There we go. I can build a couple of broads. I can build a broadsword, which does 10 damage. That's basically what my cactus sword does. We'll build a slightly better pickaxe. Honestly, I'd rather just get an iron pickaxe. That'll be next, I suppose. Build a couple of chains. Not really a whole lot worth building. That iron door is kind of tempting because zombies can't bust through it. Whereas during a blood moon, they can bust through my wooden door. But, is what it is. Alright, let's build some more rope. And then we're going to go back down and look for some iron. Or other metals. Alright, coming down. And that's basically that's basically the game. Why is this as entertaining as it is? Right? Why is this game so much fun? This is the vast majority of what you do. You're going to be digging holes, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be expanding kind of your visual range above and underground. The reason it's as entertaining as it is, in my opinion, is because it progresses, right? You're not just constantly digging the same hole and getting the same results. You are going to be getting new things. You're going to be finding new secrets, right? Pretty much the entire time. There. And because there's always something new to see, and something new to dig up, and a new place to explore, the game never really gets old. In fact, it's kind of the opposite. It stays entertaining. Oof, nice. Because you never know what you're gonna find. I mean, the next thing my torches hit when I drop a torch might open up to an underground building that has treasure locked in it that I can dig out and utilize, and you'll get powerful weapons that way. Or I might come around a corner and find a chest sitting there, and it very likely will be full of useful items. Or it could be a mimic. You never really know. Yeah, they have mimics in this game. As well they should. Probably don't need to be going this far in here, but we're going to go in here and just kind of see what we got. We're going to spread the light. And that's what we do. We expand the light and find new places. There are potions in this game, and you'll find a lot of potions that do different things. One of my favorites exposes treasure around you in the dark. So you'll be digging and all of a sudden you'll just see glitter around you. And you go to that glitter and it's a vase, or it's a chest, or it's, you know, it's something useful. Another potion will do that, but with ore. It'll show you where all the locations of ore are around you. Very, very handy. So this thing keeps popping up a targeting hit over here, telling me there's an enemy over there. I hear a squeaky sound. That's probably a bat. Bats suck. I freaking hate bats in this game. I love bats in real life. I hate bats in this game because they are absolute trolls and they will jack you up at every opportunity. Okay. Ooh, and we found some pots. Nice. Let me put this torch down. Alright, so what do you get out of pots? Well, I got 2 torches and I got a healing potion. Nice. Alright, let's go down here and tear this guy up. Nice. Now we have a statue. Do we want a statue? Of course we want a statue. Don't be silly. So we're gonna pop that thing up. Why do you want statues? Firefly statue. Because later in the game you can apply electricity to them, and a lot of them will spawn whatever they represent, which is super cool. You can see the water gets deep here. That could be problematic. That jellyfish can also be problematic. Fortunately, I can see that I can kind of get over here enough that I can hopefully get to this before jellyfish comes over and causes me any heartburn. Boop. There we go. Cool. What I'm going to try to do is get that metal. Another way I could have gotten that metal is by digging my way through this big chunk of earth and stone to get this, but this is a little bit quicker, a little bit easier. And if you can do it quicker and easier, do it. Boop. There we go. Very cool. So we're making some progress here. I'm thinking about digging this way. There may not be a good way to go that way. So we can go down here and let's try going this way, like this. The water will move as you dig around the sides, it will kind of level itself out. You can actually use water pretty usefully. You can utilize water to your advantage as you mine as well, especially as you get to the lower areas and you come across lava pits, because the water, if you can bring water with you as you mine, it will put a protective layer of obsidian on top of your lava and keep you safe from getting burned, and you can mine the obsidian for some crafting things later on as well. So super cool. Oh, heck yes, our first heart. Check it out. Love it. So, things like this. Heartbreaker. What you do is, you go down here, and you utilize it, and now I have another heart. Kind of like Zelda. You find the hearts, except in this game, there's a lot of them. You will eventually find more hearts than you can use, but that takes a while. You'll get, like, 2 rows of hearts. I think it's... shoot. Because then you can supplement the hearts later, make them stronger, so they have more hit points. But you can get your hit points in the range of like 400 or something like that, if I remember right. Maybe more. 400 hit points. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been many years. Months. Has it been years since I played this? It's been a while. Just go with that. It's been a while. It's been way too freaking long. This will be a lot easier to maneuver on with the D-pad. I'm kind of sad that they don't let you do that. Get some more ropes here. Ooh, there's some more emeralds. And a deep section of water. We do not want to fall down there if we can avoid it. Why isn't this letting me... There we go. Place that. Ooh, but we got some metal down there, too. It could be worth it. Oh, crap! We may not have a choice! Oh, it didn't knock me in. Thank goodness. Okay. While he's kind of stuck in there, I'm going to try to... I guess we just... Let's see if we can smack him. Smack. Ow, he can definitely smack me. Hey, you jerk. Alright. Go down here. Got some more rope out of that. Nice. But we just need to keep an eye on our air. Oh. Because you run out of air and you start running out of health real quick, which, you know, standard video game logic and real life logic. Although real life logic, it would be you run out of air, you freaking die. But, as you can see, as I expand this area down here, the water level starts to go down. You can also use that to your advantage. By digging into neighboring chambers, your water will dump out, but everything in that chamber that it goes into will get soaked or drowned, either way. So you gotta just be kind of cognizant of what's around you as best you can. Sometimes it's worth the risk. Not having a whole lot of luck finding iron, unfortunately. I'm finding a couple other different ores. I think I found some more tungsten there. Not sure what's creeping around over there. Sounds kind of like a bat. I heard a squeak there. Ooh, we got some tin ore. Let's go ahead and put down a torch. Nice. We don't want to miss that. You will also find weapons that will help you see through, kind of see through the fog around you. You swing it and it'll put little particle effects of light that lets you see deeper into the rocks around you. Those are always handy to find. At this point, I haven't found a whole lot. And the problem is where it started me. It really kind of started me at a disadvantage, which is, you know, it's just a thing. It's the game. The game worlds are randomized by that seed that you saw me put down there at the beginning, And sometimes you get a world that hands everything to you on a empty or on a freaking silver platter, and sometimes you get a world like this that holds on to everything with stony fists, and you've got to work for every single advance you get. Now look at that. That's a problem. I drilled into the next chamber and found it was full of water, so it is kind of flooding the area. Not a huge deal, but not to my advantage. So one thing I can do is come down here and try to open up another chamber and see if the water will go down to it, but that's dangerous to do, especially without being able to see very well around us. These glow sticks are useful. Ooh, there's some iron. That is super useful. I need this. Nope, not good. Not good. Going up. Wrong button. There we go. But I am going to need to drill down to that. So let's get to drilling. We just got to keep an eye on our bubbles. Yeah, it's iron. We need all of that. We need all that and much more. Ooh, come on. Ooh, that was close. Haha, can't get me up here, sucker. Alright, back down. I have a feeling this is gonna flood the neighboring chamber. Yep. But hey, gets us out of the water. Nice. And it might open that other chamber up. Alright, let's go ahead and put that. Yep, it certainly did. Wasn't a very big chamber, but there's some pots in here. Nice. Alright. Here. We need to craft some more webs or equip the ropes I keep picking up. A 49 rope. Let's just craft some more webs, because really this is all that I'm going to use webs for. So might as well use them. That's a lot of tin. Not that I'm terribly excited about using tin, but might as well. So jump. Jump. Oh, crap. Right from here. Jump. Haha. Nice. This stuff, on the other hand, very useful. If I get enough of this, I can build armor or weapons or pickaxes out of this and really have an advantage. Using this little copper pickaxe, as you can see, is pretty dang slow. You will get tools that will cut through dirt like butter, and it's so nice. And that's the other thing, is as you advance in this game, the gameplay gets a lot, like the mediocrity part of it, the boring part of it, this part here, gets so much easier. Like, you'll swing and you'll just wipe out this area. You get all the resources. It's super easy. It cuts like butter. There's some, like, electric drills you can use. There's all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of good stuff. So the game does get easier as you go in regards to mining. It does not get easier as it goes in regards to enemies. This game is freaking wrong when it comes to enemies. Good lord. Alright, so that goes down there. Kill ourselves a blue slime here real quick. And then we'll see where this goes, maybe. Okay. So it's got a little bit of a chamber in here we can get to. Okay. I like it. Okay. So if we leave it like this, those guys cannot get to us. So that may be in our advantage at this point. Eventually we'll cut a hole through that wall and streamline this kind of whole process, but for now, because we're exploring, let's just explore. Another chamber. Nice. I like it. Ooh, a trap. But we came in on the top of the trap. These traps freaking suck, because even at high level, that will do a ton of damage. At my level right now, that thing would kill me so stupid quick. Oh my god, dude, you have no idea. That trap right there is freaking wrong. So what is... Ah! Ah! why would it roll out? Oh, that was wrong. Oh, and I dropped a good portion of my gold. And it's nighttime. Because of course it is. Oh, gosh. So now I'm going to go down there. I'm going to get my stuff back. Bye. Stinking zombie. Oh, crap. I fell down. Oh, crap. I can't see. There we go. As you can see, I didn't lose all of my stuff, which is nice, but I did lose my money. Not all of it, but a good portion of it. So really, before I go down, I can come here, and I can craft some more ingots. There we go. There's 10. Cool. Okay. And there's iron. That's expanding what I can build. As you can see, every time I click on that, it's expanding what I can build. Fishing poles. Everyone's like, oh, well, when they first came out, what? Why would you want to do fishing? That's kind of silly. No, heck no. Fishing's awesome. You can get all kinds of different fish, make them into food and stuff, but there's also a boss that you fish up out of the water. And he's a freaking jerk. So, good stuff. Good stuff. All good things. There we go. So I still don't have enough tungsten to do anything with it, but I do have enough iron to build a pickaxe. Now this gives me 40% pickaxe power versus 35 pickaxe power. So let's go ahead and build that. And we will, let's see, there we go. Replace that copper piece of junk with that. Nice. Alright. Oh, it looks like he's got himself a star on him, so let's open this up and kill him so we can get the star off of him, because you can see he's glittering. He has something on him, I want. Not 100% sure it's a star. It's something. Maybe it's just a torch. That was 18 torches. Crap, dude, that guy had a freaking butt ton of torches. I love it. Come on, zombie. Walk it off. There you go. Crap, I didn't mean to fall down the hole with the zombies. That's not a good place to be. Alright. Fortunately, my armor, that cactus armor, way more useful than it looks. It does 1 point of defense on each one. You're like, oh, well, that doesn't do anything. But the fact that it damages my enemies is pretty useful. Ow, get off me. Ow, jumped on my head. Did you see that? It's kind of hard to see because it's dark. I really don't want to die again. I still got to go down and get my money. So-and-so better have my money. Oh, wow, we are surrounded, guys. We are surrounded. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, no, don't like that. Don't like that. There we go. There we go. I'm going to need that. They just never stop. These guys never stop. I just keep pushing them back. I got another shackle. That one gives me movement speed, a rash shackle. Movement speed buff. You suck again. Oh no, you suck again! You see my health points pick up pretty quick when I'm standing by the fire. You don't need to eat, you don't need to drink in this game. There are items that you can eat and drink, and they give you buffs, certain stat buffs. Alright, little red guy. Now, digging down here always feels like it takes so much longer than to get to where you were. Fortunately, than it actually takes. Like, it feels like it should take forever, and we're already almost there. You can see on my little mini-map on the right-hand side, there's a little red X where I died. I'm not sure if that comes through on the stream very well. But, the map does keep track of where you die, so you can go back and get your stuff, which is kind of nice. I think it only keeps track of your most recent death, though, so if you die on your way to get your loot, it's going to be a lot harder to find your loot. So just keep that in mind, don't die. Right? The other thing this game does, the cheeky game, is puts a little friggin' tombstone by where you died. There we go, I got all my money back. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, here we go. You can see digging with this iron pickaxe is quite a bit quicker through the stone. Alright, I want to see kind of what I'm looking at. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this right here is the top of the trap. These blocks here, and these blocks can disappear. They're actually, this is why it says active stone block. At the bottom, underneath here, is a pressure trigger that if I were to be walking and stepped on it, it would trigger. You hear that thunk? Let's see if I can get it. Did I get it already? Let me see. Doesn't look like I got it yet. It's down, but it is definitely down here. Let me see if I can find it. Huh, wonder where the trigger is. Interesting. Anyway. Put this up here. Ooh, I got some more tungsten. Come on. There we go. The further down you go into the bowels of the earth, which is another reason why you want to be digging deep, is you will find more, I guess, a greater density, plus higher level ore as you go down. The top levels, the top layers are always like tin and iron if you're lucky. Further down, it'll be iron and whatever the second level, or I guess the third level ore is. And by the time you get all the way down to the hell layer, you're finding all of them, and you're finding them in pretty good quantities. So it's always good to dig your way down quite a bit. Just know that the enemies also get a lot worse as you go. Those little worms, that's just the start of the enemies underground. Especially when you start getting into different biomes underground. You will run into some crazy enemies. One that really comes to mind is the Medusa. It'll freaking, you're like, freaking digging through here, and all of a sudden your character turns to stone, and that's because there's a Medusa a long freaking ways away that happened to be able to see you and just freaking stoned your butt. And it sucks. And if she gets a hold of you before, like the worst is when you're jumping through the air, like from one part to another, like, and there's a big void underneath you, and she turns you into stone because you fall and you shatter. And it freaking sucks. She's done that several times to me. I hate Medusas. They're jerks. And I kill them every opportunity I get. So, yeah, but you'll run across, they have like skeletons down here. They'll have skeleton soldiers, look like Roman centurions. They'll have some that look like miners. There's a lot of enemies down here you'll run into, and that's just the base biome. You get into other biomes, and it gets ridiculous down here real quick. And then you get into hard mode after you beat the wall of flesh, and all bets are off. The underground turns into a freaking murder palooza. It is stupid how quickly you die down here. There's the stupid worm. Come here, stupid worm. Come here, stupid worm. See, it sounds like a freaking train. Oh, is there two worms? Ow! Looks like I got my armor on. This armor is useful as crap. I love it. Ooh, looks like we got some rubies and some gold. And a heart. Wow! This is a nice little pocket. Heck yeah. This might be enough rubies to build the grapple. What do they call it? It's like a gem grapple or something like that. And is that sand I'm getting into? Honestly, I'm not crazy. I'm not terribly excited to be getting into sand. Sand freaking sucks because the enemies in the sand suck. Like the little desert area on the other side of my map, yeah, nope, nope, and nope. So getting into it underground just increases the nope. But also sand can hurt you. If you're digging like underneath it and a sand block falls on you, it will freaking damage you. And you can actually get buried in sand, and it does constant effect damage until you can, ow, get yourself out. See, that did 16 points of damage just because a freaking sand block fell on me. Sand is useful. You can turn it into glass. Mostly for decorative purposes. Alright, see what we're dealing with over here. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's put that right there. getting into, because we should be... we still got a ways to go before we get under the corruption, so I think we're okay. Finding a side entrance into the corruption is not terribly plausible at my level anyway, because you have to dig through that corruption stone, whatever they call it, and it's freaking hard as crap. Like, my tools would not go through it. I need a much better pickaxe to get through it. But this is an easy way to open up a lot of space as well. You can just kind of hold down the button and just stand here, and it'll cut through stone or sand like nothing. Stacks in your inventory, most things will stack up to 999. So you can stack a freaking crap ton of sand, no problem, and it's not going to take up a ton of inventory space. Okay, looks like we got a void up here. Yep. Oh crap. And this is gonna suck. I want that one back. You can get good treasure in here. You could also get spanked by all kinds of horrible monsters. So, just depends on the luck of the draw what you come across in here. Okay, no issues so far. This is a different biome. You can typically tell biome changes by kind of persistent background changes. Ow. No, I don't want on there. I want down here. So what is swimming down here? Oh, it's a freaking snail. I'm not worried about the snail. Put that there. There's a little bit of iron. Something's making nasty noises. It sounds like one of the skeletons. Crap. I did not want to do that. So this is where we switch to this. And hopefully I can open that up a little bit. Like that. There we go. There we go. See, that's the problem with the auto... what is it, the auto select, I guess it is, or is it the smart cursor? Either way, it tries to round everything off in the direction you're facing so that you can walk up and down it without any problem. But when you're trying to make a ledge to jump onto, it becomes problematic. Oh, maybe this isn't the sand biome underground. Some of that tin. You can multiplayer Terraria, before I forget. You can play with your friends, makes the game a lot easier. It certainly goes a lot faster. Because you can kind of join resources and mine together, or have one person mine, one person protect the other one. It's pretty useful. Excuse me. Oi! We were, I guess you could say, I don't know if I would say babysitting, because they're one's a junior high, one's a high schooler. But we had two girls come over and stay at our place while their parents were out hunting, and we're good family friends. They're basically our kids. Love them to death. But they ended up feeling a little under the weather, and so we happened to have a COVID test around the house. Tested them, and gosh dang it, they both freaking popped up immediately, like heavily positive for COVID. We're like, are you kidding me right now? Ugh, I mean, it didn't change anything. It's not a big deal, but we were just like, really? COVID of all things? That's what we're doing today? It was funny. But they're doing all right. It wasn't anything big. And, but now I got a sore throat, so I'm like, ugh, did you give me COVID? Did you stinkers give me COVID? Did you really? Did you really? It's possible. It's probable, honestly, with how freaking virulent that crap is. I've had it a few times now. It's not like it's gonna take away my sense of taste worse than it already has, so I'm really not concerned about it. Just frustrating. Not frustrating with them. I'm very happy with them. I would take them with COVID every day of the week. It's just, you know, stupid COVID. Can't get rid of this stuff. Ow! Hey! Bird. Trying to do stuff over here. There's some more gold. Ooh. So this is a big kind of area to get across. This could be potentially problematic. So I'm gonna put this here, that way at least I have a way back up if needs be. And let's go ahead and put this under here. I know I'm kind of putting a lot of torches in a small place, but you can see how it lights that up. Now you see those two little fishies over there? Those two little jerk-face fishies? Those are freaking piranhas, and they suck. But you can get fish hooks from them, which is another way to make a grapple hook. But they will come after me if given the opportunity. Absolutely. I'm like, what is going on over here? And it's that. Okay. So, because of all this water, as soon as I mine this section out, it's going to fill it with water. So let's get in here first. And clear this little area out. There's our first bat. Easy peasy. And we have a little shadow slime here. There we go. No problem. This might fill up to that level, so we're going to put it up to here. Alright, I've got a couple of iron nuggets up there, but really it's not worth the effort to get them. Let's go ahead and get this started here. So mine down first. And we'll mine this, and here comes the friggin' piranhas. They suck. This is a good spot for me because the piranhas can't really get to me here. And the slime is pretty easy to defeat. Main thing on this, as I'm sure you were noticing, is if you can get a weapon with some knockback on it, you're typically going to be alright. There's another booby trap down here. We'll go ahead and line that little guy up before it can come after me. There we go. And I can't quite get out there. Not a big deal, because I don't know that there's really anything down here I want. Alright, let's start mining a little bit in this direction here. You see how I'm kind of mining in a back and forth pattern. I'm not going crazy one direction, crazy the other direction. Just because I'm doing this because I'm looking for different biomes, but I'm trying to be careful about it. And I'm not trying to dig too far into the corruption because those tunnels go way deep and the enemies get real nasty. And I'm not ready to fight them yet. My character is just not at that level yet. So I'm kind of going more down, but not straight down. I'm not trying to build a elevator, which is what you call the straight tube that you dig down to the hell layer. But I am trying to get as much ore as I possibly can to improve my weapons until I can find some good stuff. Right now, I'm not finding any good stuff. I'm just getting a bunch of ore. The cactus is really the best windfall I've had so far. There's something down there. I can't quite make out what it is. So let's go ahead and just put this there. And we'll dig our way down a little bit. Let's see what that is down there. Oh, it looks like more jewels. I wonder if those are rubies. If they are rubies, we will most certainly have enough to make the grapple hook. Because the grapple hook is so useful, I'm going to go ahead and go back up to my crafting table and just build it right now. Because believe me, that is a whole new paradigm in movement. Oh yeah, let's get this stuff. Did I drop my freaking torch down here? I feel like I dropped my torch. Alright, well, whatever. Don't care. We're going. Let's go. Should probably have my sword out. There's a wormy. Useful for fishing. That's the type of bait you need to go fishing. We're going to make our way way back. Let's see. Not bad, really. This has been a pretty good little venture. All right, so I'm gonna need to build a rope here. Did you guys see that? That is the electrical setup for the trap that I disarmed. Because if I select my active lock, it lets me kind of view their system there. Pretty useful. It's definitely more useful when, oh crap, I'm putting down the wrong thing. Dang it. It's definitely more useful when I get into the ability to craft electrical systems. Alright, now that we're on the right thing. Oh, come on, I could have gripped that. Grip, nope, I definitely couldn't have gripped that, that was bad. And now my dog's trying to bark her way inside by pretending there's something outside. She's a freaking nut. Why can't I jump under here? Ugh, there we go. Sugar foot biscuit pickles. All right, let's just do this, right? Come on. Oh, God, that's frustrating. All right, up. All right, now let's get over here. Actually, let's go ahead and build this thing all the way up. Like that. Okay, and I'm out of freaking rope, but I don't care because I can finally get all of this stuff up. There we go. Oh, come on, really? Alright, whatever. I don't even care. Just want to go home. Why do you guys suck so bad? Freaking jellyfish. Jellyfish is the natural way to get glow sticks in this game. Why does my guy sound like Mickey Mouse? He's like, woohoo! Freaking Pillsbury Doughboy giggles over here every time I get hit. Alright, going up. This is the right way, right? Come on. Cling to the thing. Oh, tell me you can't. Oh, I hate you. That's fine. Just do this. There we go. La la la. Oh. There. Freaking get on it. There we go. Come up here. And over here. Right. And over here. And over here. Over here. Woo! Yeah, we definitely need that grapple hook. 100% worth it right now. I think we got a storm going on upstairs. Let me up. Let me grip to it, you sawed-off piece of crap pickle. Oh my gosh. I hate you. Make sure you're aware of that. There we go. PC is so much easier. Alright. Oh, it's nighttime too. Nice. Alright, let's see what we can build here. Alright, going down. There it is. Ruby hook. Thank God. Okay, we can build that, and we can build a mana crystal. Very nice. I'm happy about that. We can build some gold bars. Oh, and I built a sword. Trap. I keep building things. Somebody stop me. Okay, cool. Alright, here we go. Let's equip this. Lift trigger. Woo! freaking grapple hook now, and I have a sword that does, that actually does pretty good damage. Better than this broken thing. Unhappy cactus. Really? You gotta be unhappy about it? Heck is your problem, lady. Okay, I now have a, shoot, mana crystal. Where'd that go? Oh, I'm holding it. Okay. Now I have 2 stars of mana. Very nice. I like it. And another health thing, because I guess I picked one up and didn't use it. Because I'm dumb. Alright. Progress is being made, slowly but surely. Getting better. You will pick up things you don't need, like day blooms. Don't care. Throw them away. Hardened sand block, you can build with it. Am I going to build with it? Probably not. Mud blocks, I don't need right now. I will eventually use them for crafting, but not right now. Same thing with this dart. I don't care about the dart trap. You get a million of them as you play. Typically after they kill you. I'm going to go ahead and throw away my copper pickaxe and my copper short sword because I have weapons many times better already, or tools, or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, this thing right here is going to freaking do the business. Not much in the way of kickback, but it's fast. And definitely has no problem chopping these little dudes up. So yeah, much better. Much better. Alright, finally getting some good tools here. Come here, little freaking eyeball. You get a lot of stars pretty quick. The little goldfish walking around because it's raining. Absolutely adorable. I love it. Crap. Do we dare? Yeah, I dare. Let's go. Got it. We're definitely going to need that, though. Crap! Probably shouldn't have dared, because now I got one of those freaking things on me. Oh, those things take a lot of damage, and they hit hard. Like, they'll punch straight through your knockback. They don't care. They're like little bulldogs. Ouch! Oh, there's 2 more. Nope. Nope. Juked, you sucker! Get juked! Nice. Although I keep getting rotten chunks. I hate rotten chunks. It's just so gross. Alright, we should have enough stars to make at least 1 more mana star. That's the guide, in case you're wondering. He's an NPC. I can move him into my house once I build one. I'm just not building one yet. I don't have a good spot yet. I need to find the right place. Alright, so let's see if we can build ourselves a mana star. Yada 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 yada. Mana star. And mana star. And mana star. How many of these freaking things am I making? Mana star. I got 4 mana stars? Are you kidding me right now? Dang. Alright, we're gonna use them. Filling up. 120 mana. Wow. In 1 night. That is not bad. That is impressive as crap, honestly. Cool. Alright, so how do I use my grapple hook? Oh, blah. Alright. And then jump to these. Okay, cool. Good to know, good to know. Bloop. Bloop. That makes things so much useful. You get some crazy grapples later on, but for now, just for starting out, this is a good little thing to have. It is a very good little thing to have. And you don't need to have it equipped, like, you don't need to have a button set up for it. I'm sorry. You have a button set up for it. You don't need to have it selected on your hotbar to use it. It just kind of uses it, which is nice. Now, as you'll notice, the grapple hook doesn't let you swing. Like, it's not some games where you have physics and stuff where you can swing from place to place. It pulls you directly towards it. There is, like, 1 grapple that comes to mind that will stick to a wall and then you can control how close you get. But even then, it doesn't really swing so much. I mean, I guess it kind of does. But if you're thinking of, like, Indiana Jones, grapple hook swing across a room, this ain't it, guys. This ain't it. halves is super useful for mining, because you can grapple to a wall and then get to these hard to reach places like that without having to worry too much about falling. Kinda nice. Kinda nice. Can you still drown? Abso-freaking-lutely. Can you get yourself stuck without any way out? Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay. Oh, that's a goldfish. I don't want to kill the goldfish. I don't like killing things that aren't trying to kill me. These slimes, on the other hand, they want a piece. They're getting the whole kit and caboodle. So, good stuff, good stuff. All good things. You know what? Let's, have we looked down here? What's down here? Ooh, we have not looked down here. Got some bombs. Very nice. Bombs can be useful for mining. Is that a diamond or is that an emerald? Let's find out. Oh, emeralds are green. What is that? Sapphire. Sapphire. I'm a dummy. Looks like we're going to have an opening down here in just a minute. Let's see what's down here. Ooh, some more iron. Yes, please. Iron is useful for all kinds of stuff, not just for armor and weapons, so it's a very good idea to collect as much as you can. Now, there's another one of those freaking traps right there. You guys see that? See that freaking trap right there? Being a freaking jerk face, trap face. Hate traps. You know what? We're not falling for it this time. We are not falling for it this time. We're gonna mine this sucker from above. Shoot, no. I almost did it again. Not today, Satan. Woo! Got it. Lordy, 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 lordy. Ow! Crap! Woo! That was lucky. I was like, I'm not gonna fall. I fell. Can you put down the torch, please? Whoa. Shut up, lady. I hear you squirting over there. Being all nasty. Alright, pop that. That almost gave me a silver. There's a topaz. Okay. Oh, he's just thrashing around in that water over there. It's kind of funny. There we go. We got some amethyst in here we can dig out. Jewels are good. You can sell them for a fair amount of money to the other NPCs once you start building the house. But you can make other hooks out of them. You never really need more than one hook until you can upgrade and get a better one. And all the jewel hooks are pretty much the same, as far as I can tell. At least by, they change by aesthetic, right? But, you will find all kinds of other hooks to get, but you can do a lot more with jewels than just build hooks. You can build this like crazy lightsaber looking thing a little bit later on. That's a pretty good early tier weapon. You know, it's by the time you can build it, it's usually almost obsolete, but it's not terrible. I'm not seeing a whole lot of need to go down there. You see this glowing ore over here? I don't have anything capable of mining that up yet. That's demonite, if I remember the correct name for it. Useful. Very useful. You can build some really high-end weapons and equipment, high-end for early game, right? Kind of beginning mode. But you need a pickaxe strong enough to even mine this stupid thing. So, you know, getting that is a ways out yet. We're not there yet. Alright, this is going to be risky. because of this little lip right here. We'll go ahead and mine that lip out. That may make that a little easier, but I want to at least get access to the demonite so that when I can mine it, I can get to it. We got to keep an eye on our air levels, so. Okay, back. You never want to let it get almost to 0 if you can avoid it, because sometimes your grapple doesn't work, sometimes an enemy will knock you off or get in your way, and you'll start running out of air and you will die. So give yourself a little bit of wiggle room. It's just a common sense thing. Yeah, as you can see, I can tink the crap out of it, but I'm not getting any ore out of it yet. I need a better pickaxe. And it'll legit tell you. It'll be like, this pickaxe can mine demon ore. The cool thing I like about it is you don't have to have a pickaxe just for one thing and then a pickaxe for just another thing. Your pickaxes level up, and as they level up, they are able to mine better and better materials. So it doesn't make any sense to go back to my iron pickaxe that mines slower and mines lesser ores when I can have a better pickaxe that mines everything and mines them faster, right? You're always updating, so it's not like, you know, it kind of makes me think of like The Witcher. The Witcher has a sword for humans and a sword for monsters. You don't have to do that here, which is, in my opinion, a very good decision. This is one of the worst slimes to fight, and this is why. Boom, bursts open and 4 more little slimes come out. Big pain in the butt. Big honkin' pain in the butt. They're not too hard to fight. It's just, usually that's what you run into when you fall into the dark and you can't see what you're fighting and the enemy just starts freaking chawing on you and you're like, oh god, why? What's even eating me right now? Ah! And then it bursts and there's more. And you're just swinging and praying that whatever it is will die before it can kill you, and it's a big stupid mess. All right, down we go. Another torch. We're gonna need more wood, I'm pretty sure. Not sure what that is. Oh, that's a mushroom. Cool. Let's go ahead and light this area up. Ooh, look at that little waterfall. So cute. Can I do one here? That did not light up much. I want to know what's in that little corner. I guess we can mine our way over there. It almost looks like there's something there, but there is not. Alright, not seeing a whole lot of reason to go down there. Let's just double check. Oh, yep, nope, there's a good reason to go down there. See him lunge at me? What a jerk. Okay. Alright, looks like we're going to be mining this thing up anyway. Teal mushrooms, these little mushroom things, mostly the teal, you mine them to make dyes. Then you can apply those dyes to your character. There is a bevy, and I mean an absolute unspeakable bevy of freaking dyes you can get. You can change the look of your character to an almost ridiculous level, and I love it. Especially with the Halloween costumes coming out. One of the Halloween costumes they have pretty much every year is the Grim Reaper. And you could get that Grim Reaper costume, put it on your character, and then apply a dye that makes him, like, glow, and it looks freaking spooky. Oh, hey, a little fairy. Little fairy guy. Hey, listen, that's hilarious. I don't want to hit the fairy. Okay, show me where, fairy. I'm with you. So the fairies will kind of follow you around, and they'll show you where treasure is, and then they'll disappear. It's trying to lead me that way, I think. Nope, it's leading me that way. Where are you taking me, little fairy dude? Wants me to go that way. If it takes me to something I've already seen, I'm gonna be a sad panda. because they are not terribly common, at least not in my experience. Okay, wants me to keep. Oh, wants me to keep going this way. All right, I'll go. I'll shake your bouncing booty. Let's go. Looks like I've got a tunnel up here. Look how it's lighting up that area. It's super cool. It looks like it's leading me to, you know, I'm not sure what it's leading me to. Usually they lead you to like a chest or something. Let's see if I can get up in here. Pop that there. Oh, yep, it found me a chest. Look at that. That is nice. Oh, and it found me a freaking spider biome. I'm not happy about that. I am absolutely not happy about that. Oh, gosh. I don't want to be in the dark. Oh, crap. Spider coming behind me. I hate spiders. I hate spiders so much. Ooh. Thank you, fairy. Just like fairies and freaking Grimm Brothers or Grimm Legends. A freaking fairy is trying to kill me. Gross. Although we are getting a ton of cobweb. Alright, nope. I see you creeping, You're not creeping up on me. Freaking junky poo head. Alright, how do I, use? Boop. Okay, I want everything. Loot. Okay, I don't want to pick up, I just want to loot. What's the button there? Okay, I can't believe I have to hit a menu button to pick that crap up, but I will take it. And then we're gonna switch to this, and we're gonna take that chest too. Nice. And then we're gonna dig that guy out. And let's put up another torch here before we get too far in here. All right, we're gonna slowly creep down the wall. Nah, creeper. No. I do not want to fall down. There's a heart that I most certainly can use. Ooh, and some gold. See, as long as I'm in this web biome, these freaking things are just gonna keep spawning. That's the other problem. Like, they will come from the sides of the screen, and they will just keep coming. Wormy. Don't care about the wormy. Get some. Yeah, off with your head. Alright, we're gonna drop this right in here. There we go. That's the other reason to jump in here is we have a stylist. Okay, cool. How do I release her? There you go. Alright, here we go. So that's another NPC that can be added to my house once I build one. I don't think I'm going to make you guys sit through me building a freaking house, because I think with this whole cursor thing we got set up, it's going to be such a pain in the butt to build, comparatively, that I really don't want you guys sitting through my anger and frustration of trying to get that thing to work. So, that said, once I build a house, what you do is you build different rooms, and each one of the rooms you put in I think you put a bed, a table, and a door, and your NPCs can spawn there, and you can pick which NPC picks which room, but otherwise they'll just kind of randomize themselves. But it is super useful. Like you saw, this person here, this is the hairstylist. She is probably the one I go to the least, because she's the one where you can go change your hair, you can buy some hair dyes, and, you know, stuff like that, change your appearance. Not a big NPC. But there's other ones that are super useful. You have some that sell you weapons or bullets or bombs, or they'll buy things off of you where you can make some gold by selling your useless items. Or maybe not useless, but items you don't particularly have a use for, even though they're still good items. So super handy, super handy. As you can tell, this game gets pretty freaking deep, pretty freaking quick. There we go. Equip that. Now, I got a web slinger. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Web slinger. Now, this is another type of grapple, and this one is arguably more useful than the one I have right now. So we're gonna go ahead and equip that, and we're gonna bloop. It's got a pretty long range, but it does multiple strands. So you can use this as an actual kind of way to move around the environment. You can see how many strands. I'm shooting like a freaking stupid amount of strands out here. It's got a pretty good long range. Not great, but pretty long. There's other ones that have longer ranges. But you can use that to move yourself around the environment effectively without, you know, it's just another kind of way to move, basically. And it's super useful. 100% recommend it. It's a good little tool. Okay, so yeah, you can pick your hairstyle, you can shop. I wonder if I can sell her things. There's some hair dye, depth hair dye. That changes color with the depth that you're moving. It's very possible. I'm gonna try to sell her. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm gonna try to sell her this sword that I threw in the trash and see if she'll... Yep, she gave me some money for that. How about these active cells? Give me some money for that. How about this mushy room? Yep, she gave me some money for that. How about this hook? Yeah, I've already got a gold. Check that out. So I'm gonna go back to my house, and I'm gonna put this, or at least my spawn, and I'm gonna put this chest down, and then I'm gonna start putting money in it. That way I'm not, when I die, I don't lose as much. I'm gonna put those stupid rotten chunks in there. I don't think you get much for that. Let's see. Yeah, we've got some good stuff so far. Go ahead and move that down here with the other jewels. That will keep up there. We got bombs. Definitely don't want to misuse those because those will blow me up as easy as they'll blow anything else up. Wow, so this actually looks like the stone is actually going over 999. I thought that was a limit. So I wonder if they up that up, especially for stones, so that if you happen to collect more than 999, it'll just keep going. I wonder if it's 9,999. That would be crazy. That's a ridiculous amount of stone. Very, very cool. I like that. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave. She's fine here. I've taken her out of the webs, and she will spawn whenever I build a house. Otherwise, I don't think she's gonna spawn much of anywhere. And I don't think she will spawn without me having a house at my house, or at my spawn, or wherever it is. I think she actually needs a bed to do that. Whoa! Well, that wasn't very nice. Oh, come on. I just went out of this little spot. Kind of rewinded me for no good reason. That was weird. Alright. Ooh. That's worth it. I need this. What the heck? Just freaking put it down. There we go. There we go. Pretty useful. Pretty darn useful. I think the next one the next grapple I'm gonna try to get is the jungle one, just because that has a greater range. It doesn't have as many strands as this crazy freaking thing does, but it has a better range. And now you can just kind of climb your way up the wall. Although with this many strands, it takes for frickin' ever. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. For some reason, it does not like that particular little rope. There we go. Whoa. There we go. It is storming, like, constantly in this world. I don't know what the deal is. At least daytime? Nope. Why is it always nighttime? What the heck? Interesting, it won't let me use my grapple because I'm too close to the door. That sucks! Alright, let's see. What else am I building? Let's get some more ore going here. Ooh. Dirt bomb. An explosion of that will spread dirt. Very cool. Alright. There's some gold. Range damage for the bow. Not bad, not bad. Cool. As you can see, the NPCs will protect themselves. They're not like great at it. They will die a lot. But they can protect themselves. Put that right there. There we go. Now I should be able to open that up. There we go. And let's start putting in gold. So what you really want to do is leave a space at top for gold. There's gold, there's silver, and then there is copper, right? But if you get 100 gold, you get platinum. So you always want to leave a spot for platinum because you will get to that point. Gold bars is what? Probably third. Iron is second. And tin. Actually, let's do this a different way. Tin, silver, or iron, gold. I think. Shoot, I can't remember which one's more vital. Let's say tungsten, and then platinum would be the ultimate metal. I could be wrong. And then we go gold ore. So put the gold ore next to the gold. What's this one? That one is tin. Don't care about tin very much. Let's go ahead and put the iron next to the iron. And then we'll just put the tin in there because I don't care. Don't have any of the other ores because they've been already put into the smelting process. So the next thing we can put in there is jewels. We're just going to make this kind of a vertical layout here. Let's do that. There we go. Alright. There's ruby. Cool. Now the cool thing is, once we have these laid out in kind of the way we want them laid out, I can come by this box and kind of auto sort, and it will populate these items to those locations without too much difficulty. Way over here, I should be able to... Is there a way to sort? Settings. Oh, that's just the straight up settings. Oh, here we go, over here. Sort. Quick sort, or quick stack, sort. It's just sort. There we go. What is this? This is the Ramshackle with melee speed. I've already got one that is 4 times melee speed, so I'm not too worried about that. You know what? Let's go ahead and just put the statue up. This guy's out in the sunlight. It's kind of surprising. Oh, come on now. There we go. Just put that little statue right up here. After I smite these guys. Now remember when I first started how much of a struggle those guys were. You had to hit them multiple times. And now it's a one hit. I wanna go get that. Let's go get that if we possibly can. That might be going too fast now. Shoot. Yeah, that was going too fast. That was a pinky. Those little slimes take a ton of hits, but they drop really good loot. Like I think they drop an actual like a gold coin and other stuff. I don't think we're within range anymore. Looks like my cactuses are growing back quite nicely. Oh crap. Yeah, die. Alright, cool. The sand biome is still definitely way easier. You know what? Sand biome is definitely way easier than the corruption biome. Let's actually go and look into a different biome, because we've been kind of in this biome for quite a while and we haven't spent a lot of time in sand. So fortunately this little sword here is gonna do me pretty well. Here we go. And we can go look in that hole. It's not gonna be fun, I can tell you that. That's the hole of nightmares right there. But it's not nearly as bad as the one in the corruption. I like that they have scorpions, but the scorpions won't hurt you. You can actually, if you build, the whole reason they exist is if you have a net, you can build a terrarium and kind of just keep it as a pet. I'm pretty sure there may be a crafting aspect to it too. I don't know offhand. Ooh, yeah. Crap. Nope, I was using that. Ow! Freaking heck. Well, that hurt. Go ahead and explore over here. Ow. That's new. Never seen round cactuses in this game. Ow, that does a lot of freaking damage. Oh, and they roll. Oh! That did a lot of damage! Those things freaking suck. Why is there a temple under here? Usually there's only a temple under the jungle. Oh boy. I have concerns. Alright, let's see if I can hit that. And then, nope. Chicken flippin' heckin' pickle. Ah! Alright. Alright. We gotta get back here. We gotta explore this. This is new to me. So, I mean, I've been down in there before in other playthroughs on PC, and they didn't have that mess going on down there. Friggin' rolling cactuses. Whose idea was that? That's a terrible idea. Why does it sound like Mario? I heard a boing. Like frickin' Mario jumping around in here. Alright. No. Away from me. Oh, we got another slime coming in hot. Can't believe I missed that pinky, though. That makes me sad, because that would have been a freaking windfall in regards to coinage and whatever else it's carrying. Alright, we're going. We're going. We're going. Bloop. Haha. Oh, see, that's more what I was expecting, was just a whole bunch of very big, very angry bugs, because that's usually what I run into down here. Oh, there's a little angry something. I didn't ask for you. There we go. I got my money back. Yeah, buddy. All right. Spitting sand. That's right, sucker. I'm gonna need some more trees for torches. Yeah, this is more of what I was expecting. It's more of just like a freaking bug mess up in here. Those cactuses were trash, by the way. Ow! Turd? Oh crap! Ah crap! He came in fast. Nope, 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 nope. You are not jumping on my head. That was even bigger! How about you guys don't? How about you guys don't? How about you just let me stab you in the face until you die, and then I'm a happy fella. There you go. See, I'm having a happy day. Happy day. I survived. Oh, this underground freaking sandy place sucks. Oh, it really sucks. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, they got me cornered. I'm gonna freaking die down here. Ah! I dropped the silver. Oh, the problem is the enemies will often pick up. Look how many of them are. The enemies will often pick up your freaking coins too, which is pure crap, by the way. Oh, I hate it. All right, well, that's fine. Off we go. Jump. Go. Pardon me, squirrel. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna bypass the hole, because the hole is full of nightmares. As I mentioned earlier, it's full of nightmares, and I really don't think we need to be in the hole right now. The hole's poop, and we are not prepared to dive into the desert's anus at this point. We found part of a temple. I'm not sure what the temple's for. Like I said, the only real temple I'm aware of is the one in the jungle. And that one's bad enough. I don't want to think about what a temple down here would involve. Although, it looks like there's an entrance that I can dig to. It's so tempting. Why is it so tempting? Probably full of nightmares. Should we try it? Let's try it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? There we go. I was gonna say, you gonna fall tree? Ooh, I got a grapefruit. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's go down. And down. And down. I love the water though. It's so cool. I guess one of the recent updates that we've had so far is a huge update to the water. And I say recent, I mean within the last couple of years. How it looks, how it moves, and you can really see that shine right there. That looks so freaking cool. I love it. Sky's turning pink. That means nighttime's coming. I don't like that very much. So let's get into this this here deserty. Oh, you know what? That's sand. I'm probably gonna fill the freaking place with water. That's gonna suck. Yeah, this is gonna suck. All right. Well, what else? Oh. Slime's got something in him. Yep, here's the water. This is just gonna make a big watery mess. I can see that already. Might as well make a pit for the water to get into. Like that. I swear, my character sounds like a Pillsbury Doughboy when he gets hit. Well, it wasn't my plan to destroy that idyllic little scene there. It looked very cute. And now it doesn't look as cute. Freaking sand. What I'm hoping for is some easy treasure. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna die. Ooh, like this. Ooh, I very much like this. Okay, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's clear this area out. What does this give me? Anything? Oh, coins. Whoa! Lots of coins. Gold. Woo! Wee! Alright. Oh, no way. Sandstorm in a bottle. I now have double jump, ladies and gentlemen. That makes me very happy. We're just going to equip that straight away. Let's go ahead and loot that. Herb bag. I don't care about that. I'm going to loot that. Rope. Definitely need that. Recall potion. Sure. Iron skin. Yes. And a lot of wood. Very, very useful. Wow. What a great little chest here. And now I have a double jump. It isn't a spin. It's so cute. Alright. Let's go ahead and keep going down. Shoot, I didn't want to do 2 of them. I only have 4. Check 3. There we go. Whoops, wrong button. Let's go here. And down here. Although I did pick up some wood, so we should be good to make a few more of these. There we go. Something's skittering. I hear skittering. Skittering makes me sad. You know, this makes me think almost of the actual dungeon. Like, it's called The Dungeon. And it goes down forever, and then it opens up into a whole set of chambers, and it is an absolute nightmare. But you can't get into there until you beat another boss, Skeletron or Skeletron Prime or something like that, and he's a freaking jerk too. The bosses on this game, let's just go operate under the assumption that they're all jerks. Oh, I almost went down on that one. Seeing as I have rope, why don't we just rope it? I accidentally ate my grapefruit. Now I'm sad. Is that it? Oh, more desert biome. So, did I sound happy about that? Because I'm not. Oh. Not good. I am kind of chilling with this music, though. Nope. Nope. Screw you, freaking dragonfly weirdo. Dang, what's with the rock and roll track? This is freaking good. I like it. Yeah, you ain't getting me this time, sucker. Nope, 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 and nope. I wonder if I can bomb Demonite. That would be good to know. I can't remember if I can or not. Let's make a sticky bomb and we're gonna find out. Like that, and we're gonna go right trigger. Boop. Now we're gonna run. Holy biscuits and gravy. I can pick up Demonite with explosives. Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm going back home. So I can go down my little tunnel and get up a bunch of that freaking Demonite. I'm definitely not dealing with these freaking idiots. And make myself some worthy equipment. I don't even know if I'll make armor. Maybe I'll just make that pickaxe. That pickaxe can do all kinds of digging, including in the corruption, if I'm not mistaken. Boy, that was a deep hole, guys. That really went down there. Is it nighttime? I'm betting it's nighttime. This is gonna... Oh, yeah, this is gonna suck. Thankfully, with that double jump, I might be able to just kind of skiddly-doot right through most of this. Wow, that thing is a double jump. Good lord, that scooted me for freaking ever. It is dark. I can barely see the outline. I can't tell what's a cactus and what's a zombie. We're just gonna right past all this. I'm not even messing with it. Oh, you got torches, dude. Give me your torch. Yeah, I got 15 torches off of you. That scoot, though, man, oh man, that scoot is freaking effective. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's go. All right, we gotta find that demonite. Not 100% where that was, but I know it's somewhere we've been exploring, so it shouldn't be too hard to find, right? Is it over this way? Yet, it is not. I got sticky bombs for it, though. Dang it, I didn't want to blink root. There's a bunch of like plants and stuff that you can get that I'm sure there's uses for, but they get so irritating because you get so many of them. It's like, ugh, really? I didn't need more of that. And they just take up a spot in your inventory. And believe me, your inventory fills very quickly. Yep, there it is. Okay, that's where I'm going. Got it. Yeah, there we go. Come on now. Right there. There we go. I don't know if putting one on this wall is a good idea, but we're gonna do it. And then we're gonna run away. Yeah, it's gonna pop that torch right off. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Let's go ahead and do this one down here too. Oh. Alright, let's get out of here. See that trap down there? Alright. Explosives are very, very useful. Look at that, I just got 14 out of that. With a lowered risk of drowning. Now, as you can see, oh, first there's a skeleton down there with the mining helmet. Sometimes they will drop that mining helmet. I've never ever really found a use for it. I mean, I guess it works kind of like a little torch that you don't have to carry, but it takes up an armor slot, and that has never been worth it to me. But, you know, it is kind of a cool little feature. That plunger, on the other hand, though, that's gonna be a wild problem. Wild problem. If I touch that thing, I will die, and it will detonate, and I don't want to freaking deal with that. So, there we go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna aim. We're gonna zip ourselves over here. We're gonna take out that TNT first. There we go. And now we're gonna take the plunger. There we go. Very nice. Hey, Dingleberry, how about you come back over here? I got a bone to pick with you. I'm a dad, I'm allowed to make dad jokes. Definitely got that exploration going on over there, though. I'm trying to figure out what is this little white dot coming my way. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of creeping me out. Oh, wow, what is that? Topaz bunny. Okay, it does not appear to be attacking me, so I'm gonna, leave it alone. I was gonna leave it alone. Suck. I at least get a topaz out of it? Probably not. I got some healing potions though. Okay. Yeah, I don't see that I got any topaz out of that. Ah, crap. Back to mining. There is a lot of tin right here. There's far more than tin here. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. How we doing? How we doing? Oh. Yeah, I thought it was a precipice. It's just a little kind of bump. Alright, cool. Got that. We got some torches on it. Nice deal. Alright. Oh, come on. Something's making really gross sounds, and I'm a little concerned about it. Ow! Dork. I guess I don't even need to pull weapons on that guy. Just let him run into my armor. Okay, as long as we don't come across any traps. Should be good, right? Got a waterfall over there. Sucker. Oh. Woo! That got spicy there for a minute. Screen went black. I was like, oh god. That little root will give you orange dye. Really. Don't want it. Alright, let's put that there. I was not trying to aim in that direction, but okay. You want me to get that amethyst? I'll get that amethyst. Cool. We need that heart, though. Definitely. Let's just do this. What's the goldfish? We're okay with that. Oh, it's a chest! And a friggin' thingy. Alright, I don't think he can get out of there. Nope, it's not that. That? Alright, now we're just gonna take everything as fast as we can. And then we're gonna get some fresh air. And then we're gonna mine that sucker up. We can always use another chest. And there we are. There is some... Ooh, there's spiders down here. That means we're near a spider biome. Gross. Ow! He put darkness on me. Now everything's freaking dim. Hate it! Stupid slime. Just put it. There we go. Okay. Let's go down. Wrong button. Right button. There we go. Ouch. We're gonna use one of these to mine. Out of here. Crap. There we go. That's what I was hoping would happen. We're emptying this into the spider mines, hopefully. should. You know what? Let's drop another one down there. Really not opening it up as much as I hoped it would. Oh, it's still coming down though. Excuse me. Let's just put that there. There it goes. Okay, that's pretty determined little area down there. Definitely not another cavern underneath. It's not close. Come on, give me that ore. Ooh. Oh god. Do you see how that's... Oh god. Do you see how that's like writhing with spiders? I don't like that. Oh, there's so many. Nope, 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 no! Oh, there's so many! Ah! Nope. Definitely not. Nope. Nope. You are not coming through that hole. Nope. Oh, that was awful. That was not okay, guys. That was not alright. That was wrong. Ooh, that's a lot of iron. Oh, and a lot of gold. Okay, cool. Nope, nope, not cool. Not cool! Not cool! Nope. Nope, you guys don't get to freaking chew on me. Nope, hate it. Hate spiders. Hate the spiders. Oh, so creepy. Don't like spiders. Don't like it. Don't like it. Not one little bit. No. I see you creeping. I see your little friend creeping up behind you too. No. No. Could be worse. Could be Black Widows, because they have those too. Believe me. Not okay. I'm just gonna let that bat kill himself on my armor. That, on the other hand, oh, what a bad time to be getting a drink. Oh, oh god. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah. You ain't taking nothing, sucker. Back. Suck it long and suck it hard. If you're not familiar with Celebrity Jeopardy, Celebrity Jeopardy is one of the great joys of this world. Alright, let's get out of here. Get back up to the surface. So I showed you, man, I am barely scratching the surface of this game. There is so much more to see in here. The boss fights, for one, are absolutely epic, and they are lethal in every single way. What the heck? What are you? A sapphire squirrel? What does that even mean? Like, can I catch it with a net and sell it or something? I don't know. I don't know, because I accidentally did smoke that topaz bunny, I think it was, and didn't get anything out of it. So I'm betting you sell them, which means I would need the merchant. I would need the merchant NPC. I need a house, and then I need the merchant NPC, and then I can make some fat bank. I just didn't know that was a thing. That's kind of wild. All right, come on. There you go. That double jump is super nice. Now you can start pairing it up, right? So you can get the double jump, sand in a bottle, and then you can get rocket boots that you can buy off of a character, and that'll give you even more. So you'd be like jump with that spin, and then jump again, and it'll just be like a little rocket. You can really scoot with all three of those put together, and then you can start merging these accessories. Certain accessories will merge together to become much more powerful than they were by themselves. So you can merge the double jump with the balloons. The balloons give you a higher jump by themselves, but when you merge them together, you get like a really high jump, double jump. Like it gets retarded great. What is it? It is B. There we go. And there should be a quick sort, right? Nope. Quick stack. There we go. Quick stack. Now I got 7 gold. Yeah. So I'm gonna pick that up and put that in there for 8. We're gonna pick this up because that's gonna give me another gold, basically. Okay, I don't know why it's being silly about it. Maybe I need to kill something to set that. Did that set it? Nope. Do I need to make another silver? I can do that. One thing to watch that's always been an issue with me with Terraria is you can very easily accidentally double tap jump, and it'll use that like that. It'll use that double jump without you intending it. You'll be just trying to make a little jump to get you some distance out and then hit that double jump, but you'll accidentally hit them both, and then you'll fall much shorter than you were expecting, and you will die. Well, that's just silly. So I think I can go down here, all the way to the bottom, and bunk. There you go. Now I have a gold instead. Okay, happy day. Let's get back in here to that, so that I can put my gold directly in there, like that. And now I can grab my silver, put my silver directly in there. And that's probably good for now. Demonite. That we need to work with. So let's come. You know what? Let's get in here real quick. And I will take pretty much all of that. Oh, and that. And I will take. Do I have a bunch of iron? I don't think I have a bunch of iron. Because otherwise it should tell me. Then we'll go here. Thought I picked up a bunch of iron, though. Well, either way. Either way, there's our tin. Okay. I've made a lot of tin. Iron. Iron. Okay, so I did have iron ore on me. I don't know why I didn't dump it in the thing when I said quick sort, but I'm not upset because I'm building a bunch of iron bars here. Oh, because it was on the quick bar. That's why. And now the demonite. Okay, that gave me 4 bars of demonite. Or 5 bars of demonite. That did not do enough for me to build anything, but it is exceptionally good to have. So I am not upset at all. Good deal. All right, let's get out of there. We'll come back over here. And let's go ahead and load this up. Tin first. Oh, that's iron. Because I moved stuff, it's probably not going to auto sort. which is fine. Is that 10? That's 10. And then we'll grab this demonite, and we'll move this over here like that, because we're gonna have a lot more ore. There we go. We're gonna have a lot more ore to put in there. All right. So. Something died. That was good. Guarding Band of Regeneration, +2 defense. Let's go ahead and equip that. There we go. So now I have 3 accessories right now, which is kind of nice. Let's see, what else can I put in the box? Ooh, the demonite ore. Let's go ahead and put that in the box. We have 2 gold chests. Put those in there for now. I will eventually use those, but I'm going to use those when I build my house. The TNT. He's trying to get in my house. I don't like when they knock on my door. Got another shackle. There we go. Shut my door. Cool. Alright, so, Terraria. Closing statement, closing thoughts, right? Fantastic game. Absolutely fantastic game. Is this a good example of how fantastic this game is? Probably not. Because starting out, it's a little bit droll, it's a little bit slow, because you're building that momentum, right? You're building your character and your character's equipment up to the point where it can be effective in combat and effective with everything around it. As you can see, even just the short amount of time I played today, my character has gone from running from everything to being able to stand toe-to-toe with most mobs that I come across in my starting area. As we said, this map gets much bigger. Much bigger. So let's see. Yeah, that's as deep as I went with that weird little tunnel. I don't know what that was all about. And we actually went deeper here when we went into the spider zone. Let's zoom out. But look at that. We're barely scratching the surface. And all this zone, all this area in between, we still have so much more to look at. Everything black has not been explored, right? So there is there is a lot here. There could be a chest, like literally underground, right here, and I wouldn't know it. You'll never uncover everything in this map, but you will uncover a lot of it, and as you explore, you'll find better, stronger, more effective equipment. Or you'll build better, stronger, more effective equipment. And either way, you become just immeasurably more effective as a fighter in this game. And as that happens, the bosses, the enemies are going to get harder. And once you beat the wall of flesh, it becomes incredibly different. It is a whole different game. It is absolutely brutal. This is kid stuff, right? This is simple. It gets outrageous. So just be prepared for that. Great game. Has staying power, has replayability out the wazoo, because every world you make is different. It puts different things in different places, and you will find items and equipment that in a different world that you don't have in this one. So, like, before you go and fight the ultimate boss that I'm aware of, the Moon Lord, I think there's like a prism angel thing I've seen in trailers for the newer updates. I don't know if that's above the Moon Lord or not, but as you play this game and you fight like the Moon Lord, you will need equipment from other worlds to complete your equipment. I mean, unless you're playing on a large world and you have basically everything on that large world, and even then you're not going to get 100% of everything. But you need every advantage you can possibly get, and that requires you loading up multiple worlds and getting the equipment from that world, quickly beating the Moon Lord, or the Wall of Flesh rather, in that second world to get to the good equipment, mining it. It's like strip mining the crap out of it, getting everything you can out of it. It gets nuts. And then you fight the freaking Moon Lord, and it is so hard. It is insanely hard. Mouse and keyboard, it was absolutely insanely hard. That thing killed me, I can't even tell you how many times. And I finally got to the point where I was able to almost farm the Moon Lord, where I could kill him pretty quickly. But, I mean, the second my focus dropped, I was dead. I mean, it is intense. It is such a good fight. And every single time you beat him, it's like, you freaking cheer, because it's a battle. It is absolutely a battle. So, do I recommend this game? Absolutely. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I have put more time into this game than pretty much any other. This is leagues, light years better than Minecraft. And everybody likes and plays Minecraft. I mean, that is like the game when you were a kid, is playing freaking Minecraft. This game is so much better. So much better. So, I 100% recommend it. I absolutely recommend it. If you can get it, I would recommend it at full price, because it is such a good game, and because I want to support the developers, because the developers absolutely care about their community. If other game companies treated their community like Relogic does, it would be a different experience to be a gamer. They listen to suggestions. They don't charge you. I've never paid anything other than the cost of the game itself, and they continuously upgrade this thing. Even when they tell you that they're not going to upgrade it anymore, they freaking upgrade it, and it's hilarious. I love it. I absolutely love it. They add stuff. They do corroborations with other games. It's a great game. It's a great game. I can't recommend it enough. I sincerely hope you guys try it out. I bought this game for friends. I have played this game with friends. Have really good friends of mine played with me, and we fought the Moon Lord together. And even 3 of us, we still struggled. It's an absolute, just a killer game. 100% recommend it. Give it a shot. Terraria, fantastic on any platform. The controls, I'm not used to the controls yet. It's going to take me a while, but I guarantee by the time I put a couple dozen hours into this, it'll be smooth and easy. So, but if you're looking to buy it and you have the selection ability of what you want to play it on, I would do PC first. The keyboard, mouse, and WADs, you know, the WAD system and the mouse make it an absolute delight to play. The controller, not quite as much, but still there, it's still good. And cell phone is by far the hardest. Don't even, you know, you can do it on cell phone, but gosh dang it, it's hard without a controller. Well, anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I'm sorry my freaking stream cut out in the middle of my stream. I don't know why it did that. I'm going to try to download them to the PC, patch them together, and upload them. I don't like doing that. I much prefer doing a direct transfer from my Xbox to Twitch, and then, you know, streaming live on Twitch, and then kicking it right off of Twitch straight to YouTube, so everything is uncut, uncensored, unedited, and there's been no changes. But unfortunately, this one I'm going to have to at minimum patch it together, patch the 2 videos together. So I'll be doing that. But yeah, you can see my stuff on YouTube. I keep a backlog of all my streams there. If you want to take a look, absolutely, my link is in the Twitch profile. And if you are much more likely one of the kind people on YouTube watching my stream, and you want to watch me play live, or you want to chat with me in the chat during the live stream, the link to my Twitch is on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really, really hope you guys have a great week. You guys stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. We'll see you guys. Bye. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Thank you for joining me today. So we're going to be taking a first look at Terraria on the Xbox. Now, I'm familiar with Terraria. I am deeply familiar with Terraria. I have played well over 1,000 hours on PC, on the Switch, on the cell phone, every console that I have that I can buy Terraria. At some point, I'm going to pick this game up. And it's not just because I want to support the developers, although I sincerely do want to support the developers. I think they're fantastic. It's also because it's just a solid game. So, if you're not familiar with what Terraria is, we're going to be getting into that. It's an older game. Obviously, I was there when it came out. I'm old too. And it's not like ancient old, but it is old. It's been out for well over a decade. I think, for some reason I'm thinking 2012. Maybe it was before then. I don't recall. This kind of retro graphics is hard to say. But Terraria is a fantastic game. And it gets unfairly, in my opinion, compared to Minecraft. This game has so much more going on than Minecraft, to the point where there are Minecraft mods trying to emulate and add some of the features that Terraria comes with. So this is a fantastic game. It's an absolutely great game. It's usually very inexpensive. Like right now, it's on sale on Xbox. It's like $7, and I picked it up off a gift card. But if you see this game, and especially if you see it on sale, man, you are doing yourself a favor if you pick this game up. I cannot give a more glowing review to any game than pick this game up, and that's exactly what I would recommend. This game is fabulous. The developers for this game are fabulous. They are on X, Twitter, whatever you call that thing. They communicate with their player base. They take recommendations. On PC, there's a lot of mods for Terraria, and what you'll find is the successful mods, a lot of the features that people like, the developers will incorporate into their updates. They have, Relogic, who is the developer of Terraria, has released several times the last update, right? This is the final update. We are done. We're not updating it anymore. We're done. This is how we want it to be. This is the end. And then somebody will recommend a feature, and they're like, ooh. And like 6 months later, you'll get another free update. And it's great. So, let's jump into this thing. All right, let's see here. We can, what is that? I don't know what some of these buttons do, because console obviously is quite a bit different than PC, and Xbox obviously is a little bit different than Switch. And I haven't played on Switch in a while. There's been a couple of updates since then. So, okay, so we got some presets for our little guy. All right. I like the robes there. I think it's kind of tight. There we go. Those green shoes, though, you can customize the color. Don't worry about that. You change the hair color. Oh, that's the skin color. Give him a little bit of a tan here. Looks like he's getting some sun, which is nice. There we go. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, so that's him. Here's his eye color. Give him them kind of greeny eyes. Ooh, that's a little much. I want to make him kind of goldy eyes. There we go. Saturation. Brightness. That looks a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie. How about we tone it down? I'm not digging that. We're just gonna go with that. Okay. Let's go here. Hairstyle. There's a few. There's a few. I'm still going. There we go. Okay. What sort of hairstyle do I want to go with this guy? Oh, we can go bald, my guy. You and I can have the same haircut. The lack of haircut. Oh, we got the Princess Leia. Nice. We got the punk rocker. We got ska all over the place. I love it. Let's see. There you go. Got that pompadour. Oh, the man bun. No, unacceptable. I got the Binky the Clown thing going on there. Little short hair and beard. That almost kind of. No, if he was bald and had the beard, he'd look like me. I don't see that option, although I am looking. Oh, there's a little goatee guy. He looks kind of cool. What about this guy? Ah, that's old me. That is old school me. Nope. There's the little tuft at the top. That's hilarious. So many options, guys, and that's what this game is. This game is just like chock-a-block with options. Oh, the comb over. I wouldn't do that to my guy. What is even that? That looks like a backwards-headed duck. I'm a little concerned about that, so we're gonna skip that one. This one kind of holds some promise, though. I don't know. The beard gets lost. Beard gets lost on that one. Sorry, guys. I'll pick something in a second. Promise. I'll be good. I can do this all day. No, I promise. I'll be good. I'm not doing the man bun. I am absolutely not doing the man bun. I have my standards. We're just gonna stick with that. There we go. That's cool. Okay. What is this? Hair color. There we go. So now let's make that kind of like that. Get that saturation up and darken it up a little bit. And there we go. Nice coloration there. Okay, now we can change the color of his stuff. Blue's not doing it for me, but we want something kind of high vis. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that, like kind of tealish color there. That's not bad. All right, undershirt. Let's make that black. Bang! Look at that. That looks tight. All right, pants. Should we go for a similar? We don't want it to get lost. We don't want it to get lost. Let's darken that up a little bit. Make some blue jeans. Blue jeans, and then the boots. No, the boots gotta change. That is redonkulously ugly. Let's go with a little more blue. A little more blue. Okay, I like it. I like this character. So we'll go pickles and biscuits. No! Ah! I lost everything. What the heck? I was just trying to name the guy. All right. Well, whatever. Dag nabbit. Oh, that's awful. Okay. We're gonna let's give him a little bit of tan. Oh, let's go turn him red. We gotta fade that out a little bit. There we go. Okay, cool. Nothing wrong with red, but just not my theme today. Let's lighten up those eyes just a little bit. Hair. Gosh dang it. At least I know what I'm looking for now with hair. It was the next to the guy with the freaking trashy man bun. Although, nah, I don't like that as much. Where's the trashy man bun guy? No. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I'm not opposed to that. All right. Kind of reminds me of that actor that plays on. He's been on a ton of movies, but on The Mummy, the guy that runs the library, or on Mr. Deeds, the assistant to the corrupt businessman. Kind of reminds me of that guy. That guy's cool. Let's get out of the realm of crazy hair though, and darken that up a little bit. There we go. I like it. Okay. Now it kind of looks like it's from the Bible. I'm okay with that. See if we can get that similar shade of blue working. Like, something like that. Alright, undershirt. Let's go again for black. Man, I can't believe I messed that up. That is embarrassing beyond all reason. Kind of blue. And then those disco boots. Sheesh. It's alright. We're going to be putting on some different stuff here in a little bit anyway, as we find it. Okay. So let's go all the way back here. Can I do that? Thank you. Name. Let's call him. Okay, just straight up Blackie. Difficulty. All right, we have hardcore. There's no coming back from hardcore. It's a one-play death. Medium core, you drop everything when you die. Classic, you just drop money. And then Journey. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Journey. I don't play Journey. Okay, we're just gonna do classic because we like classic. Let's create. All right, let's play. Size. Medium. You can do large, and I've done large. I've done large many times. It's a lot of fun. Ooh, you can pick your evil. That's kind of nice. I tend to like the corruption more than the crimson, so we'll do that. Difficulty. Expert, master. We're gonna keep it on classic. Name. Whoop, there's a randomize. There's a randomizer. How do I randomize X? Butcha! The harsh pedestal. The bodacious lining. The foreign tree of Xenon. Blushing carton. Tip of grandfathers. Zone of leaves. Ooh, spicy. Let's kind of randomize that seed a little bit, even though it's already random. And create! Alright, so what is Terraria? At its core, Terraria is a pixel art, side-scroller, crafter, survival game. That does not describe the game very well at all. Terraria is an absolute freaking madhouse of RPG elements, of survival aspects, of building, crafting, of improving your character. There's not really, you don't deal with levels. Like, if you had the ability, you could get some pretty powerful stuff right from the beginning. Like, I could go straight to the jungle and I could get some mid-tier stuff pretty darn quickly, if I had the ability. Oh gosh, this is wild. Okay, this is a little bit different than what I'm used to. Okay. Oh boy. Playing a mouse is a lot easier. I will tell you that. What's my jump button? No targets. Ooh, I got targeting. How do I? Okay, I got my sword. And I am zoomed way the crap out. I'm zoomed out uncomfortably far. I mean, this is a huge TV, but I'm still zoomed out uncomfortably far. So how do I? Okay, so that's my select thing. Hold for more. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Hotbar next. Lock on. Auto select. Zoom. Selecting. Wow, there's a lot down there. I want to zoom in, so we're gonna do mouse or menu thing. How do I zoom? You know, I didn't try the D-pad. Let's try the D-pad. D-pad. D-pad says no. Okay, let's go back into our menu. Settings. Autosave, auto pause. I do like that menus are pause. That's a good thing, because you can set it so it continues playing while the menus are up, and you get smoked. Smoked when that happens. Do it. It's fun. Play with it. We have a mini map. I like the mini map. Where's my zoom? Inventory, camera movement. Okay. Yada 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 yada. I'm not seeing. Let's see. Interface layout. Wow. I just want to know how to zoom, guy. Come on, hook me up. How do I zoom? How do I zoom? How do I zoom? I'm looking. Okay, so we're gonna tone down this music a little bit. This game has cool music. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's a little quirky, but the music here is great. Okay, that's not really gonna pinch zoom world pinch. Okay, that's for touch screens. I'm on an Xbox, bro. Crap. How do I controller bindings? Maybe. On heal, aim, remove buff, throw, trash, take one. Okay, loot, deposit, okay, unequip. Zoom in, zoom out. Right bumper, and up and down on the D-pad. Okay, right bumper. Aha! Look at that. You can get down in there. Okay, or you can be way out. All right, this is a little better. Okay, this is more where I'm comfortable. What was my jump button again? That's my targeting. No target. Okay. All right, I see that. All right. So in this version of it, I mean, obviously when you're playing on keyboard, you're playing with the WASD keys. The WASD keys move you around like that. There's my jump button. Oh crap, we got an enemy, guys. Yeah, let's go. I think it's this one. Yeah, let's go. And we're just gonna stab these little dudes. Hey! Okay, cool. I got some gel. I got some platinum ore. That's surprising. This early and I already got some platinum. That's nice. So it's bumper buttons. I need some axe. There we go. So as you can see, it kind of starts you off on this surface area, right? You can see the little mini map at the top corner. You have the fog of war sort of system there. Woo! And you know, you can kind of jump a little bit. Ooh, I'm getting close to a bad area. Yep, that's corruption. You're gonna find some bad enemies up in here. And they live down in those little tunnels, and they fly around the area, and they just spawn all over, and they're nasty. You really don't want to get into them right now. My dog's trying to sneak his way into my lap. Would you stop? I'm trying to play. Ah! Oh, and hoop. Slimes are pretty simple. They're not looking, they're at least green slimes. They're not tracking you down. They're just hopping. If you poke them, they'll jump towards you. Otherwise, they just kind of keep going in the straight line. Not a bad enemy to fight. And you get some gel out of them. Now, the gel you use to make torches. And you're going to need torches. So, watch out, squirrel. Yes, you can kill squirrels. Please don't be that guy. The little yellow box you see on there shows you kind of the auto-targeting for your tools. Mushrooms are cool because they'll give you health. Acorns are awesome. Ooh, and a sand biome. Boy, this put me in a bad place. Like, between a rock and a hard place kind of place. This is... Sand is not... The desert is not your friend. Especially towards the beginning. You're gonna run into... Yeah, those guys will spit sand blocks at you. There's vultures that will chase you. I think he's actually trying to hit me right now. That's what all the dirt falling is. I don't think I can get close enough to safely... Nope, 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 nope. Not ready for that yet. Not ready for that. I'm gonna need better everything. So I've been kind of picking up some wood, and I've been picking up some cactus. And what you can do is you can actually make some tools out of cactus. But the main part of this game... Well, I can't really say the main part. There's so many parts of this freaking game, guys. This game is deep, and it's awesome. Okay, here comes one of the stupid vultures. Nope, 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 nope. You ain't killing me today. Not today, Satan Bird. Not today, Satan Bird. Oh, I hate vultures. And my little sword does, like, no damage. Oh, yeah. He's just paying me back because he knows in the future I'm going to be wiping out his entire existence with, like, one hit. So, he's just being a jerk. And that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, although my health is frighteningly low. Don't you do it. Alright, so now we need to do inventory. That's map. Where's my inventory? Where's my inventory? There we go. Okay. I need one of those. Left trigger. That's gonna give me a little bit of health. And then I have a little kind of a debuff timer. But next I need to build a crafting table. Right? No, I don't. Okay, fine. I'll plant a tree. There we go. Oh, it wants me to plant another one. There's a tree. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So from those acorns, a tree will grow. So when you chop down a tree, plant the acorns, they will grow back, and they grow back pretty quickly. They kind of randomize whether they're going to be like huge trees or short trees. There's this old acorn that says if you see really tall trees in a stand, there's a chance there's a sky island up above it. I think the key word there is chance. I've never really seen a correlation between that. Okay, we don't want to get too far into there. That's like I said, that's bad stuff. All right, so we're kind of in a bad spot. It started us in kind of a really bad spot. We don't have a whole lot of space between the desert and the corruption, the purple over there. And so it limits what we can do. But as you can see, there's rocks. You see that kind of flash of rocks down below us? Much like Minecraft, there's a heck of a lot more going on under the ground than there is above it. So, got to keep that in mind. And eventually, you're going to have to make the jump and start digging. So, you start looking for kind of the right features to start digging into. You want something kind of start a little bit deeper, a little secluded, kind of like this. This is not a bad little spot to start digging here. It's not bad. And there absolutely is fall damage. So be careful what sort of place you dig. You see that tree grow in? Kind of cool. And your character can only jump so high as well. So you can very easily trap yourself early in the game by not paying attention to how far your character can jump and getting stuck. And then you're stuck underground, you kind of have to dig your way out. Fortunately, even in the beginning game, there's very few situations... Oh, gosh dang it. There's very few situations where you are, like, legitimately stuck. So, you can usually mine your way out of most anything, even though it takes a lot of work. But I have had it before where I've actually just been in a stone pit with no freaking pickaxe and had to die. Had to wait for an enemy to come kill me. You don't have to wait long. Enemies come in this game all the time, and nighttime gets hectic. So you think Minecraft gets crazy at night? You should play this game, especially during a blood moon. Oh my lord! All right, let's get down in here a little bit. We're gonna build a little bit of a tunnel. That way we have room to work. Oh, we're getting into some good stone here. Let's build crap. There we go. Let's build a torch. We can build that. There we go. Torch. Where's my torches going? There they are. Okay, how many torches do I have left? I only have 1 and 1 left. Okay, so we don't want to get too far into that, but we do need some torches. So we're going to put those there. Inventory management is a big part of the game. There we go. Ooh, looks like we got some tin or something down here. Very nice. So that umbrella slime, very cute. They come out when it rains. They are problems. Tin is, they have several different types of metals, if you haven't noticed. I got a piece of platinum off of a random slime earlier, and was kind of excited about it because that's one of the stronger metals you come across in the early game. Now, another thing to know about Terraria, man, there's so much to know, but one of the big things is the game is separated into 2 parts. No matter how you set up your game, you have beginning or easy mode, and then you have hardcore or hard mode, right? Beginning mode is before you beat one of the, like, the big boss in the early game. The big boss in the early game is called the Wall of Flesh. It's disgusting. It will kill you if you are not prepared. Pardon my voice. Got kind of a dry throat this morning. So there's basically three major bosses that you fight in the early game. There's the Eye of Cthulhu. There's the Eater of Worlds, if you're playing on a world with corruption, or the Brain of Cthulhu, if you're playing on Crimson, with Crimson corruption, or whatever it is, Crimson evil in your world. And then there is the Wall of Flesh. There's some other bosses in between there that you can call up and you can fight, but those are the three ones, or the three bosses you need to fight before you can advance your world into the hard mode. And let me tell you, hard mode is hard. It is very hard. You will die. This game is not nice to you. This game will kill you, and it will giggle while it does it. There's been some people that have even compared it to a Souls-like in the fact that it just absolutely gives no crap about your survival, and in fact actively tries to keep you from surviving. So what I'm doing is kind of a long step tier down, so I can jump up each one of those little blocks. But you gotta be careful mining down without light, because it's pretty easy to oh crap. It's very easy to find yourself falling down a hole. And this world goes a long ways down. Like, you have no idea how far this world goes down. How do I get that off my screen? Oh, there we go. Okay. So I should be able to, yep, I can jump my way up barely, which is kind of what you want. This little pocket down here is working pretty effectively as a slime trap. I'm happy about that. These big guys, they can get down here. They probably won't, which is fine. I'm happy about that. As much as, you know, I probably could use some more gel. I'm going to need a lot of torches. There we go. How am I doing on wood? I got 52 more wood, so that's good. We're going to start organizing this out a little bit. Let's go ahead and just kind of structure this. There's my platinum. Man, I got 12 plat off that guy? That's impressive. And then I got 23 tin off that little pocket. Oh, and there's one of the problem children. Did you hear that? That rah! Well, we got a freaking zombie coming our way, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're gonna need is a workbench. So let's go ahead and get that. Yeah. And we're gonna put that right here. Now this guy will figure it out and come back for me. Yep, see? He already figured that crap out. Zombies suck. They take a lot of damage. They do a fair amount of damage. And when it's nighttime, they don't stop coming. They will just keep coming. We may end up just kind of being stuck here for a minute. Now, part of the reason... Dang it. Part of the reason that I collected cactus is because I can make armor out of the cactus. So we're going to make ourselves some cactus, which is pretty good starting armor. Like, when I say starting, I mean where I am right now. Just barely trying to survive. can see, the zombies seek you. They actively seek you. In fact, so do the big slimes. But you can see, when I move, they kind of move above me, up there on top, and then if I move back this way, they'll move back that way. But eventually, they'll give up not being able to get to me, and then they'll start walking towards the edge of the screen, and that's when they fall down the hole, and become my problem. Ow! Crazy dog. I need a better sword. The other thing I can do with cactus, hopefully, I got enough, is make a cactus sword. That's pretty effective. Again, really, really early game. So we're not going to get terribly far. This game has a it's kind of a long boil. I wouldn't call it a grind because there's so much to do, but it definitely is kind of a slow boil. But at no point would I say that this game gets boring. I love this game, guys. I sincerely do. Dang it, wrong button again. All right, so as you can see, the stuff I can craft has just gone up through the roof because I built the little crafting thing. All right. You know what, let's build a cactus sword. And that took up almost everything that I have. I need to get more cactus. But that's fine, because now I have a more effective weapon. Is this did that say unhappy? Is that freaking unhappy? Oh. Well, either way, it still does a heck of a lot more damage than my toothpick there. And as you can see, it has a different swing style. The different weapons you get all have different characteristics. Well, I can't say all, because there's a million different weapons in this game. But they frequently have different characteristics. Like the other one was a short stabber, right? This one's got a long sweep on it, but it's going to have some knockback included with that. Although being the unhappy cactus sword, it doesn't have a lot of knockback. But it has enough to keep them off me, and that I do appreciate. So, good deal there. Okay, all right. My dog's like, hey, let me outside. And I'm like, hey, I'm trying to do stuff. And my dog says, I don't care. I want to go outside. So it goes outside. All right, anything chewing on my face? No. Although we got two of these little Wolverine-looking dudes up there that want to come down. Terraria does things on holidays. Like all kinds of good stuff on the holidays. And it's so cool. There we go, my jump button. So like Halloween, October's coming up. We're gonna start seeing zombies in costumes. You'll see, and you can get costumes off of them, right? They'll drop little pieces of costumes and you can slowly start to assemble your outfits. Super, super cool. Nope, that's not the right one. Not the right one. On Switch, there's a button combo you can press that will let you kind of move your screen around your character. So you can kind of look up higher than what your camera shows. Yeah, these guys are going to come back for more. Come get some. There we go. There we go. Oh, now they're just going to sit down there. I legitimately think those umbrella ones can't get down here. It's a little surprising. Come on down. Come down into my meat chopper. Yeah. There we go. Combat in this game with these little guys is all about angles. A lot of the bosses that you'll fight will be able to go through walls. So tricks like this do not work. But when it comes to the simple boss, or simple characters, simple mobs, this is, fairly effective. He actually got a hand on me. What the heck? Okay, I gotta jump there, and then, oh, come on. Tell me I didn't put myself in a hole I can't get out of. That would suck. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, we got a floating eyeball, guys. Floating eyeballs come out with the zombies. Floating eyeballs freaking suck, too. But you get lenses from them, which they're mildly useful resources. I mean, not terribly. You can make sunglasses, and I think there's some other stuff you can make with them later on. Violent Shackle. All right, so it looks like I got my first, maybe. Come down here. Oh, shoot. See, it's a different button on here. Yeah, I got my first, I guess it's an accessory, but you can equip it, and it gives me 1 defense and +4 melee speed. So we want to equip that. Where's my left trigger? Now it's equipped, and it puts it, where did it put it? I should put it over there, over here. Ah, there it is. Right there. Ta-da! So now I have +4 melee speed. doesn't look like it does a whole lot, but when you start adding a couple of those different parts or pieces together, it really starts to pick up. Oh crap. That star over there is worth going after. They will disappear when the sun rises. So will the zombies and the demon eyes and all the other silliness. But those things are very much worth going after if you can catch it before the sun rises. Because as soon as the sun rises, the zombies walk off the screen, all the stars disappear in a little poof. But if you get enough stars, and I believe it's 10, it's been a while, if you get 10 stars, you can increase your mana. Like right now I have 1 mana star, which means I can't really do a whole lot with mana. Mana is kind of similar to other games where it's like magic, but in this case it's weapons, right? There's certain weapons that use ammunition, there's certain weapons that use mana. You'll get like a magic wand, or you'll get a staff of magic missile, or so, you know, stuff like that. I mean, I know that's not the name of it for you hardcore Terrarians that play this all the time. And to be fair, it has been a couple of years since I've really played this. But yeah, your mana controls is a type of ammunition that rejuvenates. So it's very handy, especially early game, and well, late game too, man. There's you can build some killer armor that supplements your mana, and then you get some powerful weapons, and you can just smoke them. Like the one that really comes to mind is the prism. Is it like the last prism or something like that? But it's this particle beam freaking weapon. It looks like a little triangle, and you'll see these rainbows come out at you at like wide angles, and then they focus into a single beam and does a redonkulous amount of damage, and it's constant effect damage until you run out of mana. So the more mana you have, the more damage you're doing. It's pretty great. All right, we're gonna try to work our way over to that star if we can. Dang, these guys are thick and angry. Look at these guys. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. There we go. Probably put a torch up here at some point. You can do it! Hey, look, it's the first day. Man, I got that just in time. That was awesome. Let's put that on this tree here. Oh man, there we go. The fine tuning on this is gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, we're gonna come up here, come over here, chop this guy up, and now we can get back to digging. My fave. Let's go. We're gonna kind of dig across here. Now you can absolutely build a house, and it is actually you should probably go get some cactus now that it's sunlight. Not only is it a good idea, it's actually pretty much required. I think, you know, if you're an absolute lunatic, you can probably play the game without ever building a house. But there's so much benefit to building a house, I don't understand why you ever would. Ooh, hey, we're getting into stuff here. Let's see. Alright, looks like stone. Sweet. We're just gonna pop this guy right here. Come on. Man, these little stick movements. Mouse is so much easier. Okay. We do want stone because we can use stone to build a strong house. Go. Kind of work our way through. Ooh, looks like we found some more tin. I found the spot I'm going to go back down in. Let's go. Hey, that was not the direction I was pointing in. Let's see, lock on, auto select, left click. Oh, okay. That's your smart select. Okay. Cool. How about smart cursor? Right. Aha! Now I can pick individual blocks instead of that little golden block. Or golden box that kind of randomly swings around you in the general direction you're pointing at. So that's cool. So this game, like I've said, this game is difficult. Oh, come on. And it. Let's try that. Yes. The game is difficult, as it should be. It would be boring if it wasn't. But the boss fights in this game get absolutely freaking wild. And there are bosses on this game, like the final boss when I beat the final boss on PC, the Moon Lord, that at the time he was the final boss. I think there's another one. There's a couple other kind of in-game bosses as well. I don't know if there's anybody beyond like tougher than the Moon Lord. There may be. But I'll tell you what, when I beat the Moon Lord, man, I freaking jumped up and cheered. It took me so many tries. It was so freaking hard. I freaking called people, like friends of mine, and was like, dude, I beat the freaking Moon Lord. And they were like, no. I'm like, yeah, no, I did. And it was awesome. So, this game is absolutely like that. Let's do that. There we go. If you chop off, I forgot about this. If you chop off all but the bottom, leave the bottom there, they'll regrow. I believe. We'll find out if we have a bunch of nubs in the desert for no good reason. There we go. As you can see, that little wormy guy, he's not there anymore, which is cool. There we go. Nice. We're gonna need a lot of this, so just kind of keep going here. The desert biome actually has some pretty cool stuff in it to use. Some good early weapons if you can survive here long enough. But this is one of the harder areas. And as you can see, giant pit. This is now the limits of where I can go at the moment. I mean, technically, I guess I could build a dirt path over that. Crap. Nope. There we go. I can switch. Get off me, bird. So yeah, I could build like a dirt bridge over it, I guess, and extend my range. But really, it's kind of an effective way to keep me where I need to be at the moment, which is in the very early beginner area, not ranging too terribly far out of that. Oh yeah, no, that guy's fine. He won't hurt you. That will, though. That will definitely hurt me. I think that might be worse than the vulture. Oh yeah, he's taking a lot more hits. And he keeps pushing closer too. Yikes! This thing has just enough knockback to make it worthwhile. So weapons, what kind of weapons do you get? Is this game stuck to fantasy style weapons, swords, and that sort of thing? No, absolutely not. You can get swords, you can get spears, you can get, stuff like that. You can get a bow and arrow, all of that. But you can also get guns. You can get laser guns. You can get there's all kinds of stuff. Boomerangs, sneak in. The number of guns or weapons in this game are absolutely out of this world. It's mad how much stuff is put into this game. I want to do that. There we go. All right, let's see if I can make myself some armor finally. That was kind of the goal of what I was doing. So this gives me one defense, and one defense. Cool. So let's R. It says A. Craft, and it auto equips it. Right? Nope. Yep. Nope. I can't tell. Where'd it go? Okay. And a hat. Oh, nope, it didn't. But that's okay, because I see where it's at. There we go. And it was, what one? It was left trigger to equip. There we go. Now, as you can see, my character looks totally different. But I'm better prepared. So here's some of the other stuff you can craft. I can craft candelabras. I can craft a furnace. We're going to need that for smelting ore. But we'll probably hold off on that until we start building an actual house, right? The placement of your house is vital, because when you build a house, you're going to be fighting off waves of enemies, especially during a blood moon. Now, every cycle, the moon cycles, and every few cycles, every phase that it goes through, I think you have an opportunity for it to turn to a blood moon. Blood moons are a challenge until like late game, like when you have enough stuff that you can just almost automate the fight with turrets and correct base placement and all that stuff. So how you build your base does make a huge difference. My typical way to build a base is I'll find a good sized hill, and I will kind of excavate that hill. You see, he hit my armor and died. That's part of the bonus of having cactus armor is I get a reflect damage buff, basically. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I'll take it. Just gonna work our way down a little bit. Not too crazy far because I don't want to fall. There we go. Let's go ahead and put that like there, I guess. Crap. There we go. Alright. So we're just gonna kind of build our way down. You put your cursor in the direction you want to go on console, and it will kind of just start mining in that direction and make sure that the area it is mining is big enough for your character to move through. It's kind of nice. Alright. Sorry, I got an email I was just taking a look at. Alright, let's go back up here. We're going to very delicately pop this torch off and come down here like that and spread the light a little bit. Ooh, what is that little green guy? Hold on just a second, guys. Got a text from the missus. Got to reply to. Okay, she's asked me to take a look at an email she just got from a doc about one of my kids. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that. But just for a second here, let's see. What is? Okay, is that just grass? That's just grass. Okay. I'm not too worried about that. You can find jewels, and jewels early in the game are pretty handy because you can make good stuff out of them. It's one of the earliest and easiest ways to make a grapple hook. Now, the grapple hooks in this game are varied, and just like everything else, there's so many different types of grapple hooks with different stats and abilities and distances and multiple strands, and you can go absolutely freaking nuts, and it's imperative to start getting a grapple hook like as fast as you can. So the sooner you get a grapple hook, the sooner your mobility goes up. And that's the other thing about this game is that, you know, I've never liked side scrollers. I've never liked them. I think I just don't like them. I don't like the gameplay. I don't like them. The way this game defeats that in me is it gives me so many options for mobility. Like, dude, it's crazy. You get to the point like mid-game, not even late game, mid-game, where you can literally fly. I mean, not enormous distances, but you can literally fly in this game. They have jetpacks, they have rocket boots, they have wings, they have a UFO that you can sit in and freaking scoot all over the map. Now that is late game. I'm a little concerned, but I saw a little bit of a block down underneath me here. There's still a lot of grass stuff growing down here. All these little grass seeds. Kind of cool. Gonna bump right about. Come on. There. There we go. And we're just gonna let that continue cutting. They have a, so there's different biomes underground, just like there are on the surface. Currently I'm in like the beginner dirt biome. But eventually these will open up into huge cave systems that you can dig through, and you can get different stuff out of them. Something that was metal. But yeah, this game does open up underground as well, and the different biomes, I mean, it gets wild. The final biome, not to spoil this for you guys, but you want to know what this is, and it is kind of essential to the gameplay. The final biome that you run across in this game, when you're digging down as far as you can go, is the hell layer, and it is literally hell down there. Super cool, very, very cool, a lot of fun stuff. Demons and stuff floating around, lava everywhere. If you are not prepared to go down to the hell level, which is where you fight the wall of flesh, you will die. And even if you are prepared, you're still gonna die, and die frequently. I don't know what is setting off my proximity sensor thing here, but it's probably not a good thing. I'm honestly surprised we haven't run across any worms yet, because they have these little, like, scooting worms that, like, bite through the walls, and they'll just come chugging. They sound like a train. They'll freaking come chugging right at you and tear you up, and they come in every size from tiny to, like, so much bigger than you are. And the Eater of Worlds is one of them. So it looks like I'm coming up to an underground cavern. Good deal, good deal. We're going to open this up and see what we got down here. I see some spider webs. Don't let that make you too nervous. Having a full-on spider biome right off the bat is a little rare. All right, so we've got a big drop right here. How do we get around that? Good question. One of the easier ways is to collect spider web. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get much in the way of spider web from here without building a bridge over to it. So we're just gonna build a little bridge. We're gonna kind of scoot, and then we can end up mining that thing up in a little bit. So once you get close enough, hit it with your sword. You'll get a lot of cobweb, and then you can wrap that cobweb into you don't want to fall down there. Rope. I really didn't want to do that. Gosh dang it. Give me that back. Give. Nope. It says no. I'm not giving it back. Alright, screw it. We're going down. Let's go. Oh, there's two of them. Not good. It's alright. We'll get there. There we go. And it looks like we got some tin. And no more freaking torches, because I used them both up trying to do what I was trying to swing my axe, and I didn't realize I was on the wrong space. Okay, so we hit Y. Let's go down here. See how we're doing here. Okay, so now I can make 3 web ropes, and I can make some torches. So let's make a few torches here. It looks like I've got. How am I doing on gel? I'm doing good on gel, and I'm doing good on wood. So we're gonna make a few of these. There we go. Now we come over here. Want that on my last spot. There we go. Now let's throw a torch. And we'll throw a torch over here. So the little flying fish over there, they come out when it rains. They're not terribly dangerous. They will kind of bump into you, and it does a little bit of damage. They're more irritation than anything else. They have the same kind of flight patterns as the demon eye, though, so good to keep in mind. It's kind of practice, I guess. Alright, so we're good there. We got a little bit of light. We can see what we're working with. It looks like we got a little bit of a cave down here. If this will let me actually put a torch down in there. Sometimes you can get just the right angle where you can drop a torch. Kind of like... Yeah, it's not letting me. Ah! Will it let me dig that far? Nope, it certainly won't. Okay, well, we're just going to dig a little hole. You will get different tools as well, different pickaxes, different axes, different stuff like that, and they'll have different ranges as well. So you can really put something way down there if you want. This is really going. So this is a good little cave system we got here. But first I need to figure out how I'm going to get back up to my stuff up there. So let's make ourselves some web rope and see what the range is on that. Craft. How many webs do I have left? Is that it? I'm not seeing. Oh, there's the webs. Cool. So I made a bunch. We're gonna go ahead and put the webs down here. There we go. Looks like I can. Ooh, this is gonna be hard, guys. This is gonna be hard. See if we can do this. We're gonna have to kind of do this big jump. Cool. Now we can grip to it. See if I can pop this torch off, and then we'll go back to the web and go up. Now I can go up like that, and there we go. I'm back up to where I need to be. Cool. Very cool. Where there's a will, there's a way in this game, for sure. Alright, so we're going to work our way over here. Sorry, I haven't been watching my chat very much. Let me get back on there just in case anybody's trying to say anything. Sorry, guys. There we go. Doesn't look like anybody's chatting. That's cool, but feel free to chat. I'm here. Alright, we're going to go up. And looks like it's nighttime. No worries. As you can see, these vines start to grow. You can get a skill. I say skill. I think it's a book or something you can find in a chest. But it will allow you to harvest vines and use those for ropes. Or is it where's the scissors? I think it's the scissors. I don't remember. There's a bunch of zombies up there. I'm gonna come back down here. We got a lot to look at down here anyway. Whee! But you can see how these little ropes suddenly greatly expand your mobility. All right. So it looks like we got a little bit of a drop here. I don't know that I can I jump back up here from here? I'm not as worried about my exploration now that I have those ropes. It's just, frankly, it's gonna be faster just to do it this way. You kind of line it up, jump, and like that. Pretty soon, I'm not gonna need ropes at all. But for now, dang it, they're pretty handy to have. The other thing is they don't need to go all the way to the ground. You just need to be able to grab them and pull yourself up. Just like that. We're going to need to find some more web here pretty soon. There we go. First, can we mine this? Oh, there's one of those freaking worms I was telling you about. Oh, thanks. Ouch. Thank goodness for my armor. Not only did it keep me safe, but it also killed the enemy. Nice. Some walls you can't place torches on. As you can see, I placed that torch. I've been placing torches on the walls up there, but these parallax walls, where they kind of move as you move, it's like a big empty area. You can't place torches there because it's just an empty wall. Or it's just empty air. Let's see if I can give you guys a view, a kind of an idea of how big this world actually is. And remember, this is a medium-sized world. How do I zoom in? Zoom out. Okay, so this is my world. From this side of the scroll to this side of the scroll, this gives you an idea of the depth as well, of how far down you can go. I have gone this far. And I have this much further to go. And this is a medium-sized world. The larger world's probably twice the size. They get ridiculously huge, and it's freaking awesome. The small worlds, you have a far greater, and that's why I picked medium, because it's kind of a good balance, as the name would imply. But it gives you a good balance between item density and space to build and explore and find things, right? You can build a small world and find a lot of items in it, but you're not going to find everything. A large world will have almost everything, but you are going to have to dig a lot to find it. So there's kind of payoff, there's kind of balance rather between the two, and that's the medium world, where you're going to have pretty much most of the items, but you're not going to have all of them, but they're going to be fairly easy to find, but you're going to have enough room to really do some exploration without missing a lot of the features. As you can see, the light changes as you expose torches, right? You can put torches behind a wall all day long, but without the ability to spread that light, they don't really do a whole lot of good. Oh, I have a yellow slime. Those guys can be pretty tough. Kind of lucky that he's trapped right there. I'm not gonna say they're tough. None of the slimes in this game are like just awful to fight. Let's see if I can. But they can do a lot of damage. The black ones are probably the worst. I think it's called the mother slime. Because when you kill them, then a whole bunch of babies pop out, and it's like, oh god, why? Okay, I'll put that there. I'll put that there. Looks like I got some more metal to mine, and it looks like we got some jewels here. We got some amethyst. 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 There we go. Not a ton. We got a couple. More of those we can get, the better. And it looks like we got a couple of pots down here. Now these little pots actually contain useful items. Ooh, and I got an emerald? Say what? Okay, that gave me 20 rope. Pretty nice. You can go underwater. You cannot swim very well. In fact, you can't swim really at all unless you get a certain item. I think they're like flippers. But as long as the water's shallow enough that you can jump out of, you're gonna be alright. The problem is when you're in deep water and you can't get out. And that does happen. Ooh, we got another little tunnel, side tunnel going on over there that drops you into deeper water. Imagine that. The game's like, hey, try this water thing out. It's pretty